Yo my dudes, and welcome back to the guide on how to defeat Minerva easily during chapter 4. So first up, what you want to do is go to this mission 953. Over here, this one, you're going to use this unusually strong monsters to farm SP from those 3-star enemies. And you can also sell those mithril armlets that you get while fighting them for 10k gil apiece. So that's not too bad. So next, after you do that, you want to head on to mission 653, or rather 663. This one here, okay, to do this, to farm some dark matter. Okay, so dark matter, you're going to use that for materia fusion, and while you're at it, you're going to encounter some EX movers which will give you a decent 16k SP bonus. So once you have enough dark matter, use those to perform materia fusion to raise your stats, max them out. And that's why you gotta head on to 953 to farm all that SP, because man, it's gonna be really expensive, this materia fusion, direct materia fusion. Yep. So just pump in that dark matter and then just change the stats using another item if you want to increase HP, vitality, etc., etc. Alright, and while you're at it also, while you're farming this, make it easier for yourself, equip a Mox Amulet and Jeweled Ring, and this is going to double up the drop rate of those rare items. Now, as for Materia, this was my setup that I used when I took on Minerva for the first time. So what I went with was Wall. You want to keep that up to reduce the damage that you receive, and I mean you're gonna need that because you will get hit, especially the first time. There's no point in going for a flawless victory. Okay. Next, of course, your main damage dealer is gonna be Costly Punch. Salt Twister, I guess I added this in because I was trying to see whether using this move it was gonna speed up the fight, but yeah, maybe you guys would like to go for some other materia instead. Mug, of course, to steal all those Phoenix Downs, which are gonna be your lifesaver just in case she manages to KO you. Aerial Drain, this one is really good. Later you're gonna see in a fight that I use it to escape uh, quite a few of her moves, and this is gonna allow you to close the distance as well if you're too far away, especially if you're baiting fireballs. Coming from one of her moves, forgot which one it was, but yeah, there's one slow moving fireball that basically acts like a homing missile that follows you around the screen. And yeah, SP Master. This one, I know from my PSP days that I used this as a cheese last time when I had nothing better to do. What did I do? Yeah, I farmed 953 for a gazillion SP, and basically I just cheesed Minerva on hard mode. Yeah, she couldn't do any damage to you whatsoever, and you're dealing. Not only are you reducing the damage to zero, but you're also maxing out the damage output that you can do from Costly Punch or yeah, Guild Toss. Okay, but I'm not there yet. As you can see, I'm still quite early in the game. Just had time to play, in between work. So I'm making this guide, yeah, just to help you guys out in your first Minerva fight, make it easier for you. Alright, so up next, of course, we're gonna look at the footage I captured of my first fight against Minerva. Okay, mistakes were made, of course, but alright, we just gotta see. Check it out. Alright, okay, so this is where now I'm preparing for my fight. First time I'm facing her, got everything set up, choice materia that I want to bring in, and make sure, yeah, you equip all that Genji equipment that you'll get along the way while unlocking the Minerva mission. And what you want to do is, yeah, use that Genji equipment, especially because you don't want to, or rather, you want to ensure that you can have infinite SP and AP as well. So here the fight begins. Alright, I remember this, yes, from the PSP days. First time now seeing it in all its full 4K glory. So, I know from back then that the fight actually isn't that difficult, but 14 years ago, so I'm really rusty right now. Anyway, you can see over here, yeah, this is in normal mode, first time fighting her again, and she has 10 million HP, so I'm basically just getting used to it. Pretty much went in blind. I didn't watch any videos on how to fight Minerva, as well as to familiarize myself with her actions, so to speak. So yeah, just having fun over here. And man, I'm not kidding, man. It is fun. This is a really fun fight because you want to do this fight to get the gold trophy, for bragging rights, and yeah, as well as get that trophy accessory, so to speak. Because after you defeat her, yeah, there's nothing that can stand in your way unless of course you're gonna be going for the Minerva hard fight, which is gonna deal, or rather, she's gonna be having 77.7 million HP. So that's a story for another day. Anyway, so over here, what you want to do is ensure that you keep up that Phoenix down. Alright, if she goes into an animation where she throws a spear at you, she's going to remove all buffs, so just recast it again. Because what I made a mistake was, sometimes when I died, when I died, because I was too near to her, you want to make sure you put some distance between yourself and her before you use any items, etc. So this is going to ensure or make it more safe. Anyways, what you can see is that she's quite sprightly, so you have to actually close distance to land those costly punches. And what I did over here as the fight went on, I realized that hey, yeah, the aerial drain move is really gonna be a good shortcut in allowing you to close that distance in a jiffy. So wasn't too used to that fireball move at first. Forgot what it's called. What is it called? Anyways, doesn't matter. You just want to stay away from it and just bait it and use aerial drain to cause it to come near to you, and then just use aerial drain for so-called quick evade, close the distance, get near her once again, and then land those costly punches. So yeah, you don't get hit by them because they do quite a fair bit of damage actually. So anyways, here she's cornered. Yeah, those lightning blasts don't do that much damage to you. In fact, they tickle Zack. And yeah, so I couldn't be bothered with dodging them, but they're actually quite easy to dodge actually. So anyways, yeah, it's that stupid fireball move that's really caused me a lot of pain, a lot of angst in the first fight. So anyways, just go ham here. When she casts Judgment Arrow, be prepared to reapply a Phoenix down. Alright, so the rest of it, you just rinse and repeat, and in no time at all, easy peasy lemon squeezy, she's gonna go down 10 million HP in around 10-15 minutes tops, give or take. Alright, so enjoy the rest of the fight. That's it from me. This has been Sats, signing off. Peace out.